Hi students, welcome back to our channel. Now here we will proceed with the fertilization. Previous video I told you about the pollination, right? Now pollination, that is a transfer of pollen grains from the anthers to the stigma of a flower. If you see and study what is the structure of pollen grain. Pollen grain, it is made up of two layers. Outer layer of the pollen grain is known as axile. Internal layer is known as intine. And inside the protoplasm is filled. Cytoplasm is there. Protoplasm is present over there. Cytoplasm. And there you have the two nuclei. One tube nucleus, smaller one, and the larger one. It is known as generative nucleus. Pollen grain. It has the cell. Pollen grain है बाहर outer layer, अंदर inner. Outer layer axile, internal layer intine. Inside the protoplasm is filled in this. And there you have the two nucleus you are able to see. One is known as the tube nucleus and the another one is known as the generative nucleus because it is the reproductive part and it is the vegetative part. Main इसका नाम reproduction में ये है. जब pollen tube यहाँ पहुँच गए, जब pollen tube and they reached, then they absorb water and minerals from the stigma. After absorbing water and minerals, the pollen grain starts growing with the pollen tube. That is the stages in the germination or pollination means how they grow. They grow. Then in time it starts growing. When it starts growing, then this tube grows. This is called the pollen tube. When pollen tube from here, it grows inside. While growing the pollen tube, what happens? This male nuclei and the tube nucleus, it is present towards the tip of them as it enters through the micropylar end. जैसे ये यहाँ से बढ़ती है, बढ़ के यहाँ न्यूक्लियस के अंदर नीचे माइक्रोपाइलर एंड में आई, तो जो ट्यूब न्यूक्लियस है वो विदर्स आगे होता है. उसके बाद जनरेटिव, जब वो यहाँ से यहाँ डेवलप करता है, इसे बाय द सेम टाइम जनरेटिव न्यूक्लियस इट डिवाइड्स इनटू टू पार्ट्स. Here mitosis occurs and the single nucleus divides into two generative nucleus. Now in this two generative nucleus, what happens? Here two units are fertilized at the same time. One, fusion of the egg cell with the male gamete and the fusion of the secondary nucleus in the center. Now this secondary nucleus, now you see how the structure, this structure I told you, this is embryo sac. This is embryo sac. Now inside the embryo sac, three cells present towards the anterior side, three cells towards the posterior side. ऊपर पहले चार सेल्स होते हैं, यहाँ भी चार होते हैं. चार में से एक एक नीचे दोनों सेंटर में आता है. सेंटर में जो सेकेंडरी न्यूक्लियस है, ये दोनों तरफ के एक एक सेल से फ्यूज होने से सेकेंडरी. दिस सेकेंडरी न्यूक्लियस it is already 2x formed by the fusion of two polar nuclei. एक polar nuclei ऊपर से, एक यहाँ से आता है, एक यहाँ से, एक यहाँ से. तो ये दो polar nuclei fuse होकर के single secondary nucleus बनता है. That single secondary nucleus is formed over here. So one male gamete, pollen tube grows, further it divides. Now here the generative cell is there, it is divided into two. One fuses with the egg cell, another fuses with the secondary nucleus. So our secondary nucleus, then here what is 2x plus x. So it has 3x. So seeds cannot be formed. Number of chromosomes जो होते हैं इसमें ज्यादा हो गए तो इससे seeds नहीं बनेगा. ये जो है ऊपर के तीन सेल्स है, इनको एंटीपोडल्स कहते हैं. नीचे सेंटर में जो है ये एक्स सेल है. आसपास के दोनों सेल हैं उनको सिनर्जिस कहते हैं. ये जो सेंट्रल रीजन है ये न्यूसेलस है. तब इसमें और जो बाहरी दो ये लेयर्स हैं जो प्रोटेक्ट द एम्ब्रियो सेक, दे आर इंटेगुमेंट्स present over there. Now what happens as the pollen tube grows, fertilization, fusion of male gamete with the female gamete is termed as fertilization, or it is also known as syngamy. It is also known as syngamy. Syngamy and fertilization, they are name of one another. इसको fusion of male and female gamete is fertilization. After fertilization, formation of zygote occurs. After fertilization, what happens? Zygote is formed, and this zygote later changes into the embryo. And zygote only it is known as the oospore. तो जैसे ही यहाँ से pollen tube develop हुई, यहाँ पर माइक्रोपाइलर एंड से अंदर गई तो यहाँ पे हियर यू सी 2 cells are fusing at the same time. One egg cell with the male gamete, another secondary nucleus with the male gamete. 2 polar nuclei are fusing over here. So this process is known as double fertilization. And double fertilization is the characteristic features of angiosperm. All flowering plants, they show double, triple fusion. Triple fusion, 2 polar nuclei and 1 nuclei. Triple fusion में क्या है? 2 polar nuclei plus 1 male gamete. 2 polar nuclei, male gamete, so they form 3x number of chromosomes. So 3 are formed. That's why it is termed as triple fusion, because 3 nuclei are fused together. As 3 nuclei form, so seeds cannot be formed. It forms fleshy edible part of a fruit. It forms fleshy edible part of a fruit. Double fertilization, 2 units are fusing together at the same time. One egg cell fuses with the male gamete, another secondary nucleus fuses with the male gamete. As egg cell and secondary nucleus both are fusing at the same time, so it is termed as double fertilization. Triple fusion means 3 nuclei fused together form a single cell. Under these 3 nuclei, 2 polar nuclei, 2 polar nuclei और 1 male gamete. 3 न्यूक्लियाई फ्यूज हुए तो इसको हम ट्रिपल फ्यूज गए. 2 यानी एक सेकेंडरी न्यूक्लियस मेल गैमेट से फ्यूज कर रहा है और उसी समय दूसरा मेल गैमेट जो है egg cell से फ्यूज. बिकॉज हियर egg cell and male gamete, so this egg cell changes into the seed. Others forms a fleshy edible part. जैसे pollen base या ट्रापल्स क्या होता है? pollen base है ट्यूब न्यूक्लियस, जनरेटिव न्यूक्लियस. ट्यूब न्यूक्लियस it's a protective when the tube, so that generative nucleus is protected towards that, it will not be the double. जैसे ही ट्यूब माइक्रोपाइल में अंदर आता है ट्यूब न्यूक्लियस, ये बस्ट हो जाता है, ये डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा. डिसॉल्व होने के बाद क्या है? एक स्पर्म निकलेगा सेकेंडरी न्यूक्लियस से फ्यूज होकर के एंडोस्पर्म न्यूक्लियस बनाता है एंड दैट चेंज एंडोस्पर्म एडाइवल पार्ट. दूसरा स्पर्म सेल जो है एक्स सेल से फ्यूज करके oospore और zygote forms. Zygote forms and it changes into the embryo, and this embryo later which is enclosed inside the seed for the further germination of a seed. Now here what you have seen, after fertilization what happens? Calyx and corolla withers away. Sometimes calyx remain attached to the fruit. जैसे अपने यहाँ टोमेटो, ब्रिंजल, इसमें green leaves attached. Calyx, when calyx is attached to the fruit, then the condition is known as persistent calyx. और अगर calyx withers away, then it is deciduous. Deciduous मतलब फॉल, गिर जाती है. Persistent मतलब लंबे समय तक फ्रूट के साथ बनी रहते हैं. Corolla withers away, style withers away, stigma withers away, ovule changes into the seed, embryo cell, the fruit wall, ovary wall changes into the fruit wall, and entire this portion becomes edible. As you see in your fruits, that changes into the entire fruit. They are fruit wall. Inside you see the seed as you see in case of the mango, single seed is there. Some fruits you eat, as you see in the watermelon, so many seeds are there. So it depends on the types of the fruit, which type of seeds they are. And ultimately, now this finishes your fertilization. I hope you are able to understand the topic well. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Any doubt, anywhere, ask me in the comment section. Next we will meet again in our next video. Thank you children.